Hey guys, my name is Jasmine Lopez. I am new to YouTube. This is my very first channel. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about my labor and delivery story. Before I get started, I did have my daughter on December 22nd. She will be 4 months this month. On the 22nd. Time flies really fast. It was a planned C-section. This is my second child. I have a boy and a girl, so I have one of each. So let's get into it before I start talking away. Like I said, I have my daughter on December 22nd, so that morning I went into the hospital around like 5 a.m. Just because the C-section was scheduled at 6. Sorry, I'm feeding my daughter right now as I'm filming. So I had to go in at 5 in the morning, through admissions. My fiance was already at the hospital just because at the time I was living with my parents. We got there at the hospital. I was really nervous that morning and really anxious. The night before I could not sleep. Like, I did not sleep whatsoever. Just like, I knew what was coming. I knew what to expect just because I had a C-section before, but that was 4 years ago. Yes, my son is 4 years old. He just turned 4 Saturday. Whoops. Anyways, they called me back. I got my bracelet that they put on. I showed my ID and all that, my insurance card, and they put my band on. They told me to go to the second floor up to labor and delivery. Once I got up there, I met with my nurse that was going to be with me in the OR. She was a really nice lady. She started my IV, started asking me all these questions. Then the anesthesiologist came in and he explained what, like, the side effects and all that of the spinal block. Just because with my first child I had an epidural. So they're like two different things, I guess. Finally, the doctor came in, and then I went back to the OR. Wait, before I went back to the OR, the anesthesiologist came back into my room, and he had me drink like this cocktail stuff. It was really disgusting. I guess it was to like prevent me from vomiting and getting nauseous from so they could do the spinal block. Anyways, I took it. When I first went back there, my fiance was not allowed to go back there when they were doing the spinal block, which was really scary. I went back there, I saw all these nurses counting all the stuff that they had to count. When they did the spinal block, they had to do it twice just because the first time they missed the spot or the space. So then they had to call in another anesthesiologist. Okay, so there's two anesthesiologists that came in. Finally, they got it, and then I laid down, and they started the procedure, and I looked over, and my fiance was there. Now, after they cut me open, I felt everything. I mean everything. At this point, I was beyond scared. I was beyond worried because at this point, I don't even remember nothing. Well, I remember some things, all I hear is my fiance saying, "Oh shit." And then that's when I started freaking out. The reason why he said, "Oh shit," is because since I felt everything, my heart rate got up to 200, almost 200, and then they started worrying, just because that is so high. They finally gave me more medicine, I guess, to like help me relax, but that medicine made me like really sleepy, so I fell asleep at this point. I did not even see my daughter, after they cleaned her up and all that, because that was the plan, was that they were gonna put her on my chest as soon as they got her out, but that didn't happen. I don't even remember saying bye, see you later to my fiance when he was leaving the OR. At this point, I woke up in the recovery room and I held my daughter. I saw my fiance. Then I was in a recovery for almost an hour, or no, a full hour, and then they got me back to my room. When I got back to my room, my parents came back. They saw her, they held her, and then they went back home to get my 4-year-old son. And then they came back, and then he held her, and he saw her. The recovery after the C-section was really painful. It was more painful than my first C-section, let's just say that. They had me get up that same day, literally that same day, and then I was doing good. I stayed in the hospital for about 3 days. Then I went home, and then, like I said, I was living at my parents' house at the time. Now I'm living at my fiance's. Sunday we are moving into our own place. Right now we're living at his parents. I mean, that's about it. That's my labor and delivery story. So if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and if you guys want me to do like a day in a life video, I would be more than happy to do that. Please tell me what kind of like vlogs you guys want me to vlog, and I'll do it. Like I said, this is my very first channel. I am using my phone right now. I will be getting a camera here shortly. But like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what kind of vlogs you guys want me to vlog. See you guys next time. Bye.